local content, we're going to be discussing Mohammed Kudus, where he joined West Ham United from Ajax. We are asking on Sports Plus, is it the right move for the Ghana international? And also, Ernest Nuamah, the bright young star, also joins Olympic Lyon from New Zealand. We are asking, is it also a right move from him or not? Don't forget, Lyon, we have the likes of John Mensah and Michael Essien playing for Lyon. Yeah. So, Mohammed Kudus to Ajax. Now, yesterday I was hoping that David Moyes would bring this guy like maybe 70th minute so that he'll come and test the waters some more. Now, didn't buy Charlie, David Moyes be very careful with our guy.
Our star boy.
Hey, he's our star boy. Yeah.
So much, and he was just on the sidelines, just training from like about the 60th.
Wow.
What is David Moyes?
What are you waiting for? What again should that guy do?
Hey. Yeah, I bet to go.
Oh no. You should tranquilo.
Charlie, our star boy.
I understand, but he's only had 2 training sessions with the team. You understand? This is a professional team that we are talking about. When you're professional, why 2 training sessions?
Moise said 1 training session.
Yes, but he's been playing the Premier League for like the past 1.5 seasons.
Okay,
so it makes sense. But we on more Premier League football, you understand? And moreover, the game was really tough. It was still 1-0. 70th minute now, okay, 1-0. Almost a 2-0 on the 85th minute.
85th, they be
85th minute. No, or say the second goal. So at that time, you are in cruise control, so you can afford to, improvise
and bring him
test it. Obviously, man, Chebiano almost had to come. Yeah, that's that. So I mean, I just feel it's because it's his first start or something. So don't worry, he's going to get.
But I'm worried though, because looking at Mohammed Kudus play and where I think David Moyes want to deploy Mohammed Kudus is where Lucas Paqueta is playing.
My guy.
And looking at Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah.
He's doing so well. No, to bench Paqueta at this moment. No.
Okay.
So how is David Moyes going to improvise and start Mohammed Kudus ahead of even Paqueta or even play the both of them in the midfield?
I'm not sure he might start him ahead of Paqueta or anything.
Yeah.
I think he will just have to play him out of position. Yeah, if he wants to start Kudus, he might just play him out of position.
Yeah.
To see how well he plays.
For me, I'm not scared at all. You shouldn't be scared because when Kudus was going to Ajax, it was more or less like the same thing because Ajax had a huge group of talents.
Yeah.
So some of us were wondering because we were like, hey, nah, Kudus go Ajax, so and he weathered the storm. Yeah. For me, Kudus can play in all of the attacking options.
Yeah.
But then his traditional role is the number 10, the orthodox number 10. And at this moment, yes, West Ham are playing 4-2-3-1 and they are playing the orthodox number 10. The name of Lucas Paqueta. And at this moment, he cannot, bench Paqueta. However, he can play on the left wing, he can play on the right wing, and he can play as a false 9. West Ham, they don't play a false 9. When he has striker, yes, Antonio. You understand? So that option is out. So he can play either on the left wing or the right wing. Now, on the left wing, per the starting lineup of last night's game, it was Said Berama on the left wing. Berama is quality, he is good, but I think Kudus can rock shoulders with him.
He hasn't been impressive.
Exactly. Kudus with my rocky shoulders with him. And fortunately for Kudus, West Ham are in the Europa League, so he will have a lot of playing opportunities there. So if he's able to impress, they automatically you slot into the Premier League. There are a lot of matches going to be played. FA Cup or League Cups for so Kudus, I don't fear for him at all. Because when you look at the midfield options of West Ham, they just signed James Ward-Prowse. We all know
that guy there.
Yes. Edson.
Maybe because you are the free kick names and your set pieces.
Set pieces.
No, I got to go check corner.
What you say? And see, David Moyes be wicked though. He was trying to get Ernest Nuamah from Sevilla. You think I imagine Ernest Nuamah Becca Hona James Ward-Prowse but set pieces man.
Weapon money.
You understand? So when you look at the midfield options of West Ham, Edson Alvarez is there. Former teammate of
Kudus,
but now he's also a teammate of Kudus as well from Ajax. So he's also there. There's Jared Bowen on the right wing. Jared Bowen, the bad day. Because yes, and he's an English as well. So I mean, a bad day. And there's Lucas Paqueta that we mentioned, and There is Said Benrahma, like I said earlier on, and there's also Pablo Fornals, who is also there. Pablo Fornals, the Kudus bet me now. Okay, show this. You understand? So me, I think that yes, if Kudus, someone any Brea, Ghana from Mumbo, our star boy will play. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all.
Yo, you are saying it. But looking at things.
The move to West Ham, they not many.
Oh yeah, me I didn't like the move.
Which one were you fancying? Brighton.
I was fancying Brighton. To be frank, I was fancying Brighton because I didn't like the move the day I made to West Ham. I didn't like it at all. His first match, injury, and that was it.
Yeah.
His career just ended in the Premier League. Just started playing for Swansea, and when I heard him going to West Ham, I didn't like the move at all.
But your baby of India injury, the Kudus.
Yeah, but I mean, yes, I mean,
but Kudus is hard.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of us, yes, we were rooting for him to go to Brighton because of Roberto De Zerbi.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic manager and he really groomed him.
Yeah.
You understand? But Brighton almost one day, I'm best somebody release clause, basically. I'm best one year long to say the Omode year Mokai do Mudi Boom. So him going to West Ham, yes, I think it's good. And let me tell you something. He's one of the highest amount of players that West Ham has bought. About £44 million.
West Ham the second most expensive
player. West Ham David Moyes, if he hadn't seen something like extraordinary in Kudus, he wouldn't go and pay that amount of money for him. They went 3 times. First bid was rejected, second was rejected until the third one.
I mean,
Charlie,
I mean, he will get the starting, but I'm just praying that so when you be boy, he should prove it.
Oh my brother.
But when he came in, he was very impressive.
Yeah, it was
like
very
that
impressive.
Few minutes he came in, he made about 2 or 3 clearances.
Yeah,
he made them. Oh yeah, he was.
But Charlie, I told you Jabo on the mountain, Mamma Kakra. Because the Premier League, the press in there, then go press you. So if you lose the ball in some advantage areas.
I saw a meme about him yesterday, and he was like this. I said, and which one said, Charlie, this boy there. I said, this boy there. Nah, let me go back to Ajax.
And when he was on the bench, the meme was like,
Ghanaians.
Big shouts to him. All the best.
All the best to Mohammed Kudus. Now, one bright youngster who also made a move to one big club.
Yeah.
Olympic Lyon is Ernest Nuamah.
Yeah.
Bright future for him.
Fantastic lad. I mean, throughout the transfer window, we started hearing rumors that he might go into PSG. And for me, I was very excited that if he was able to go to PSG, it would have been good. Because you have a lot of world-class players to, train learn from.
Yeah.
Marco Asensio is there. We all know Marco Asensio. Osman Dembele, just so lazy, but he's also a fantastic player. And Kylian Mbappe is there, so it will be good. But then when I heard that Olympic Lyon was interested, I was like, Charlie, just go for it. Because Lyon 1, there's less pressure. Less pressure. 2, you are guaranteed enough minutes, enough playing minutes. So Obenya chance about be. So me particularly for our young chaps, him and Fataye Shaku, who is also going to Leicester on loan, it's fantastic because they will have enough playing time, and the more you play, the better you become. So for me, and Ghanaian players have some wonderful matchmaking with Olympic Lyon.
Yeah.
John Mercer was there. Michael Essien was there. So it shows you that yes, Ghana for Namukopa are able to blow.
French football favors.
Yeah, you understand.
Ghanaians,
so yes, and looking at the space and the kind of trickery that he has, his goal scoring exploits, Charlie, I think is going to favor him. French league number 1. So if he's able to play like 2 or 3 top seasons in the French league, it will propel him to join any other, world-class team.
Yeah,
for me, I would really love it if Liverpool were able to get him, because whether we like it or not, we are going to lose Mo Salah next season. Next season, Mo Salah we all know that he's going to.
You want Ernest Nuamah?
Mike, me if you know Chelsea.
We did here.
Yeah, I think because I need Kopama £40 million, just like that, just like that.
Yeah, man,
bench warmer. Bench warmer, 40 million.
Yeah.
And then Tommy saying.
All right, so Isaac, Mohammed Kudus to West Ham United. Was it the right move for him?
It was. Well, like I said earlier, Kudus, I didn't like the move in the first place because of the day I used.
The day I used him.
But well, let's see
what happens. Okay, so Ernest Nuamah.
Well, Ernest Nuamah, I've not really done so much research about him.
Yeah.
But the small I know, I think he's very impressive.
Yeah.
For a young guy like him, he's very impressive. And the move to Lyon was a nice one. When I found out the news, I was really happy for him.
Yeah.
Moving from Norgisland to Lyon, you know, young players like this had to take it step by step. From Norgisland, you go to a smaller team, but the move from Norgisland straight to Lyon, I was really happy, and it was very impressive. I was really happy.
And he became the club's most expensive signing.
After Kamaldeen Suleiman, also a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And now they are grooming another Ghanaian there too.
Yeah.
Charlie, so it looks as if it's a happy hunting grounds for Ghanaians. And Charlie, he won the best player of the league last season.
Best player of the league, best young player.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Charlie, all the best.
All the best
All the best to
Kumasi
boy.
of course. Hey.